Hello, in this video I will talk on the static methods. So last time we were writing a product class and also product tester class. In the product class we have two instance variables, name and price for the product, and we have a default constructor and we have a parameterized constructor and setters and getters for the name and price variables. So now let's so we create an orange product, and then so let me just delete this part. So let's see how this works. Okay, it says orange has price $10. So now let me just delete this part. So let's delete the set price, and okay, so if I have get name, so it displays the name of the product, which is orange. Now let's say we want to create another product. Okay, so in here let me say product and p2 and new product. So this time I want to use the parameterized constructor. Let's say apricot. Okay, and then let me just copy and paste this part, and p2 get name. Okay, so this displays orange and this one apricot. So here so get name method is a question to the object. So this is similar to asking a question, what is your name? So you say what is your name, and you are asking this question to p2, and you get a different result from p2. So p1 returns you different result because they are two different objects. So now let's consider this one. I want to learn the result for the 3 times 4. So now let's write a method. So I say public, and then okay, so let's say this is void. Okay, and let's say multiply method, and this takes two, let's say two integers, and it returns it displays the result. Okay, so multiply, let's say integer a, integer b, and system out print line. So here let's display a. Okay, a. Let's do this times b. Okay, so here let's say in the parentheses a times b. Okay, so okay, so now I want to test this in the product tester class. I want to say okay, I want to multiply 2 times. So here I say p1. So p1 multiply. Okay, so 3 times 4. So now let's see how this works. Okay, so it says 3 times 4 is 12. So I ask this question to P1. If I ask this question to P2, would I get the same result? Yes, I get the same result. So as you see, there is an inefficiency here. The multiplication to multiply 3 and 4, I can ask this to either P1 or P2. Actually, this question is object independent, which means I am not getting any specific information about the object, about the P1 or P2. So I put this ability to be able to multiply numbers, I put this one both on P1 and P2. So all of the objects that I create has this ability, but it is not necessary. So the better way would be to make this method object independent. That means I put that instead of in the object level, I put that to the class level. So here if I say, as you see, if I just say multiply, it doesn't work. So what is the error? This is undefined for the type product tester. Yes. So now it is unknown. So I have to create a product class first, and then I'm sorry, product object first, and then use the multiply. The better way would be to make this multiply static. So static means object independent. So of course not here. You say first static and then void. Okay. So in the product tester, because this multiply method is at the class level, you have to use the class name, which is product. Okay, product dot, and then multiply. So if I run this, okay, I got this. So the advantage of this one is, let me just comment out all this part. So here you just comment out this. Okay, so I have only one line here, and then product multiply. If multiply method was not a static method, then I had to create an object first and then ask this question to object. But in here, I'm not asking this to object, but I am asking this to the class directly. So if I run this, I get the result. I hope this is clear to everybody. See you at the next video. Have a nice day.